Hello, how we doing?
Hi, come on in.
Doing well.
How you doing?
See you guys.
There's your buddy, huh?
Hello, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
So now I'm like, on
Bert,
what's up, buddy?
Bert?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for doing this. Appreciate it. Hey, Stacey.
Here, let me give you guys a real quick tour.
Yeah.
So we built out, so we bought this house because of the cooking show. Chris, you've seen everything, right?
I have, so I'll just follow behind.
Yeah. So we bought the house because of the cooking show. Offices in there, and then we have podcast studios up here. I'm wondering, like, editing bays in here. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Does anyone skateboard? No. Pussies. Anyway, and then Leanne's podcast studio's in here.
Yes.
Yeah. So my sister has a podcast. They do it out of this corner. Leanne's is done out of here. It's really like, you know, podcasting was so fucking bare bones when we started it. It was like $800 to start a podcast, and you were getting. Remember when for my first read, I was getting $1,300 an ad read, and I was so fucking pumped for an $800 investment. And then this is my podcast studio in here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow, dude.
This is dope.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations, man. It's
Yeah.
amazing what you've done here.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I'm hyped to be here. This is
Yeah,
great.
come on, we'll head downstairs. You do smell awesome. Where?
Just some cologne.
Grab me the cologne.
You're gonna have to just make the music for all the edits, dude. We're gonna have you some.
Bring it down, Serenade.
Yeah, bring it downstairs.
You guys, just flashing before my eyes.
Yeah.
And this guy, his dad, and his son, like, hey, what's going on over here? You guys doing some skateboarding? Huh? Watch out, careful, it's dangerous. I'm like, here, my knee's like halfway out, I'm laying down, and he's like, what, you got a bail there? You catch that on film? I'm just like, motherfucker, just not right now.
Dude,
Like,
it's
my
wild.
career is like possibly over.
Oh.
And he's like, be careful of that skateboard, it's real dangerous here.
It's crazy. It's crazy how like your worst day of your life is just everyone's Tuesday. Could not do it.
Even on a different level, I've thought of this, like, even just like, if Jay-Z woke up tomorrow and had to live my life, that'd be the worst day of his life. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If Jay-Z had to step down and just have 4 Rolexes, he'd be like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
This is my selection?
Like, yeah, this is like that crazy. Like, if fucking,
Oh.
if he had to live one of our lives, he'd be like, I lost everything. I blew it. My whole career's done. Everything I worked for is gone.
Can I tell you, honestly, that's part of the fucking... I was talking to someone the other day. I don't know who I was talking to. But we were talking about doing arenas. Someone has to have heard this conversation. Doing arenas versus doing theaters. And they were like, yeah, man. Who was I just talking to? It had to be on the... G-Eazy. You know who G-Eazy is? Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, sometimes I go and I do a 3,000 seater and I think to myself, I used to do 19,000 seats. And he's like, you know, you got to get your head around that. And you're like, oh, yeah, because it's never...
I don't know if you had this
like,
all the way up. Yeah. There you go.
Like, but it's a weird thing of like, where am I?
Yeah.
And dude, aging is the great equalizer.
Oh, trust me, I barely walked in here on my own.
Everyone I want to talk about. I'm dying to know why everyone is obsessed with Danny Way. Like,
Oh, he's the man.
Danny Way is like everyone's guy.
If Danny were alive, whatever, 3,000 years ago, he would have been a Spartan soldier. You know, that's the way I look at him.
Right.
Like, Danny is just, he is a man's man.
It takes 110 days to change your biomarkers. So all the stuff inside your body that you feel is unhealthy right now, give yourself 110 days. You did 50, which puts a huge dent in your health. 50 days of sobriety and clean eating. Like you were doing all of it, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what you were doing.
So I was only eating chicken, fish, fruits, and vegetables. No sauces, no nothing, no grains, no nothing, and no drinking, no smoking, no nothing. So I was as clean as I've ever been.
It's the best thing you can do for your health is give yourself, you know, everyone talks about fasting. Fasting's awesome, I guess, but like for the most part, give yourself a fucking break from yourself and give yourself like fucking 1 month. 1 month will put a dent in a huge thing. I just did, well, I did 15 days, but it's not a big month, but yeah, it's over October.
It's not a big month.
Yeah.
Some would say half.
Someone said exactly that. No, this is cheese in front of you. Cheese in front of you.
Oh, my bad. Then what's that for? For the wraps?
You just mix your dip with your. You got confused.
I did?
You crossed the street.
You crossed it, yeah.
Cross-contaminated?
You did.
What?
I think you did an Asian in a cheese.
Hey man, I remember my first time eating dumplings.
This is Asian. This is Philly.
Oh,
The Philly's the big one.
Asian should be over here.
Yeah, Asian's right here.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
How did it
I
taste?
wasn't upset.
This is Mexican right here.
That's called.
Wow.
That's fusion right there. That's the real fusion.
Pan up.
Yeah, we can.
What is this
Peanut
one?
sauce,
What's
buddy,
this one?
right here.
There's
Oh,
that-
you
there's
try
the
that?
ice cream
That
over
right
there.
here. Right, that was the Asian
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
What's the
Mm.
name of my skateboard?
Powell, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Welcome.
skateboards.
Welcome,
There's a-
skateboard.
I knew it.
They make
Good.
more shit.
Over
Welcome.
here too, if you want.
Oh my god.
Well,
Great, thanks guys.
He seems like he has bad luck with those type of things.
You guys talking about the Bun Jam?
What happened?
The Bun Jam?
The Bun Jam, yeah. Gary was.
Did you get to play?
I played, yeah. I played like shit though. Nothing was falling from me.
Not as good as Scales, right?
Scales was going crazy. I don't want to give him that because, you know, he gonna take that shit to the bank and just run with that for the rest of his life. But he did hit that game winner though. That shit was insane. And I'm glad the Bunt didn't win because they won the past 2 years. Finally somebody new won. And Andrew won. That's Florida, so it's like, I gotta go.
Pretty
with my
much you
Florida.
won as well. Because
Yeah,
Florida,
yeah. Florida won, so it's like, we
Yeah.
all win.
All right, perfect.
I don't do this normally.
You just go straight to
Great,
cutting?
I just cut.
You're on some like manly shit.
No, I don't even think it's like, it's just other people didn't do it, and I was like, oh yeah, you can just cut through, but then you have to sand the side, so if you have a full dip and then you're sanding the side, you're taking off that dip board.
Yup.
The dip, what do you mean?
Like I have a full dip board, like colored. So like you'd be sanding the corners to make it not so edgy.
Oh, I see. No, you're good. I don't even know what you did.
I need you to move up. Yeah.
You're good.
Well, the problem is if you don't do the sanding and you try to straight raw cut it, you're gonna get a little like a little.
Yeah, you get the sharp edge.
Yeah, a little like. Get like a weird like cut on the thing.
Your grip tape will lift. That's not true.
But Dane Berman does this, like, he doesn't angle it, so you don't really, like, his grip tape kind of wraps the side a little bit. It makes his board look wider. It looks real good, and I love it, but, like, I've never gotten it right. It's just not me. I gotta be true to how I do it, I guess. Even though Dane and I ride the exact same shape and the exact same bearings and everything, it's like everything's the same.
But is your trucks tighter than Dane?
My trucks are a hair tighter than Dane's, but it's even to how much more I weigh than Dane does. So when he jumps on my board, it feels like tighter trucks, but it's the same.
Board.
Wait, what size is that board?
It's the smaller version of the double nose. I'm trying a new board.
Size 8?
8.05.
Dude,
What the hell's an 8.05?
your face is my face.
Dude! Wait.
I never seen this in my life.
Wait, what's going on here? All right,
I
math?
found out that we make a smaller version of the board I've been riding, so I was like, I'll try it because, like, maybe I want my board to be a little more flippy. My legs are getting old
Dude.
and weak.
That's smart.
So
You know
I
what's
wanna,
funny?
a little more flippity doodah.
People been saying, when are we going to see the 775 P-Rod come back and skate? Because that's when you've been, like, you know, you're still on your shit. I'm not saying you're not on your shit. But, like, 775, you were doing some shit. Oh, but you know what's crazy? I skated 8 and I skate those same exact trucks. No issues.
Bro, you don't skate, period.
No. I skate when I skate. I'm not
There's
skating.
no issues because you don't skate enough to even have a thing that you're used to.
So then you would have no issues because you skate all the time. You have no.
I'm more likely to have an issue because I skate more often, so I'm used to certain things being a certain way. You don't skate enough to have anything that you're used to.
But you're a professional, so you'll be able to figure it out.
He'll be able to figure it out even if it didn't have a nose on it. But
You'll be able to figure.
he just didn't like it.
You have no, like, base of what you're what your base. You skate a different board every time. You change up your shape, whatever. It doesn't bother you because your body's not accustomed to any shape at all because you don't skate enough.
I'm gonna take that as disrespect, but I'm gonna respect it. I'm gonna take it as disrespect, but I'm gonna respect it, and I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
Why don't you just take it as the truth? That board.
Wait, what's going on? They didn't do anything.
Bro, you're staring over here.
Who did what?
Exactly. That's the fact that you're asking.
Oh, you got in the way right there.
ridiculous.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh, it's crazy. Well, clearly I was filming you, and then somehow I didn't see. I have a zoom on this. I could have zoomed, but I didn't see much going on. See, nollie flip crooks. I see it. Yep. Is he gonna do one right now? Let's see.
New grip, new shoes?
Yeah.
He gets a pass. Like, if he messes up on like a switch flip, nollie flip, like whatever, like you just know it's a gear malfunction, right?
Yeah.
It's a equipment. He's like one of the only dudes that you go, that's equipment.
Counts. No. That was dope. Yeah, ish.